Thank you for having me tonight. First of all, I would like to recognize the family of Danielle Bailey Lash. Danielle is a classmate of Danielle's, as Jennifer mentioned, and we've been friends since the 7th grade, and she's the inspiration behind the Lilies project. I first got involved with my concerns about coal ash when she was diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2010. And since then, we've done a lot of remarkable work together, and this community is known for being a leader throughout the state, throughout the country, and we've even had, Danielle's been featured in international press as well. So I wanted to come in and present some new things that have happened in the last few weeks this fall. Danielle has been integral in the planning. She's been part of our team that has been meeting at the library monthly. We began meeting last December, and she's the one who was really seeking to have a labyrinth in our community. A lot of people in the community wanted walking opportunities. Did this go?
Yes, sir.
It's on, okay. And she was also she's a woman of faith. That's first and foremost in her, and she has spent many hours meditating a day, and she was interested in having this walking meditation opportunity. There's a lot of health benefits associated with that. So I came in earlier this year, I believe in June, to share an idea of having a labyrinth at the library on the upper 5th Street corner. And as things played out, it became rather expensive because of the geography of the land. But since then, I met another labyrinth artist, Nathan Wiles, who I believe there's a presentation in your packet, who gave us a great opportunity to do a smaller labyrinth, a 24-foot labyrinth that is scored, so it'll be a stronger, more durable labyrinth at the library. And so we have been looking at placing it in close proximity to the well and the DMV on the lower side. And so what was before maybe like a $40,000 project is now a $7,000 project, because he has funding from a funder, and so he was able to donate $9,000 to this. Also with that, he's going to come to the community, and he will host training for our school teachers to teach them how to use the labyrinth as well. And he's going to teach all community members are welcome to learn how to use it. So he's going to do a few trainings, and he's also going to paint a labyrinth that can fit in this space here at the senior center. So hopefully someone who is trained, if they want to facilitate a weekly class, that they would be able to do that here. And then the same labyrinth would be portable if we wanted to use it at our schools or throughout Stokes County. So I was hoping that we could get approval for that, and I have a couple of different. Do you want me to share the other projects as well with that, or just do I need to make an ask at this point? Okay, so this is an image that I have here of, I've talked about it many times before, but I'm hoping to create a walking tour through Walnut Cove with different art around the community. And so at this moment, I'm trying to focus on the larger projects. And so the labyrinth would be a key, there are going to be 3 main large projects. And so the labyrinth would be one of those. A second one would be to resurface the basketball courts across from London High School. And in, I guess it was the 60s, James Brown played there. Mm-hmm. And so to recognize that historical moment, I'm seeking to find a mural artist who will paint a bright mural that essentially the theme is I feel good. So I don't know exactly what it's going to look like, but I'm hoping it'll be fun and bright and a great place for the community. It's not going to look like this, but it'll be fun for everyone. And that space is a great opportunity to enhance as a park in the future. And but this is just all come about in literally like the last week or so. It's been a pretty recent realization that this is a great space to utilize. And then the final main project that we're going to do is place a stage at East Walnut Cove Park, which isn't necessarily under the town purview, but I just thought that I would share it. We're going to have a concrete stage with the hexagon-shaped posts, which is the coal ash encapsulated art, and with reference to Jester Harrison's Amen and stamp in Sing It Over from the song, because he was born close to that area. So, and I'm hoping that we will continue to do other projects that we've talked about, the wildflower garden at the library, a mural, and a few other things that we have been working on. But these, I'm hoping this will be my focus right now. Do we need to make a request or anything at this time?
I think the board, how quickly do we, as for the site proposals, how quickly will you need a decision?
Well, at this point, I was going to go ahead as a gift to the town and do a survey of those locations and then just go from there. And that was that, that's just a gift.
We'll be ready next month.
Yeah, we can be ready.
Come on back and let's see what we're gonna do there.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
Yeah, how much more of a proposal,
Okay.
what's gonna be.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where,
that sounds
so we
great.
can see what it
Fantastic.
is. Give us an opportunity to look for the impact it might have right away.
Yeah, I can have a design for like basketball. Okay, all right,
Thank you.
thank you.